Hello, listeners. Welcome back to the Audio Listener Podcast, your daily space for English listening practice. Today's episode is not about pushing your limits or chasing fast results. It's about creating the right mental environment for learning one that feels calm, safe, and sustainable. If you've ever felt that learning English makes you tired rather than confident, this conversation is meant to gently change that experience. We're talking about calm listening, a simple idea that can quietly transform the way you understand, process, and eventually speak English. Many English learners believe that struggle is a sign of progress. They force themselves to listen harder, repeat more, and correct every mistake immediately. Over time, learning becomes stressful. And when learning becomes stressful, the brain stops absorbing information efficiently. Neuroscience shows us that stress narrows attention. Instead of understanding meaning, the brain focuses on avoiding errors. This creates hesitation, self-doubt, and mental fatigue. Learners may study for hours yet feel stuck. Calm listening works differently. It tells the brain, you are safe. And safety is the foundation of learning. Calm listening does not mean careless listening. It means listening without judgment. You are not measuring your level. You are not checking your mistakes. You are simply receiving the language. In this state, the brain moves from conscious analysis to subconscious recognition. Instead of translating, it begins to connect sound directly with meaning. This is how fluency develops naturally. Think of calm listening as planting seeds. You don't pull the plant every day to check its growth. You water it, give it light, and trust the process. Fluency is not about speaking fast. It is about speaking without inner resistance. When learners listen calmly, they absorb the rhythm of English. They begin to feel where pauses belong, how ideas connect, and which expressions sound natural. These patterns become familiar long before the learner can explain them. Later, during speaking, the brain simply repeats what it already knows. This is why calm listeners often sound more natural even with simple vocabulary. Silence is not empty. Silence is where understanding settles. Many learners fill every moment with noise videos, apps, exercises. But fluency often grows in the quiet moments after listening, when the brain organizes information naturally. Late-night listening is especially powerful. The mind is less defensive. There is no pressure to perform. English enters gently, without resistance. Most learners want clear proof of progress. They want results they can measure. But language is not built in visible steps. Calm listening teaches patience. It reminds us that progress is happening even when we cannot see it. As James Clear explains in Atomic Habits, systems shape identity. Calm listening is a system. Over time, you don't try to be fluent. You simply become fluent. Choose content that feels emotionally safe. Voices that are calm, topics that interest you, speeds that don't rush you. Do not pause every sentence. Do not translate every word. Let meaning arrive naturally. If your attention drifts, return gently without frustration. 10 minutes a day is enough. Calm listening is not about quantity. It is about consistency. As this episode comes to an end, stay still for a moment. Notice how your mind feels. Fluency grows quietly when the mind feels calm enough to listen. Thank you for spending this time with Audio Listener. If this episode helped you, like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more calm English listening lessons.